What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's up, family? And what's up, friends? It's your boy Lowell, and I'm back again. I got to hit y'all with another video. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Papa Lowe's Place. Now, Papa Lowe's Place is a place where if it's on your mind, let's talk about it. If it's something that you're going through, let's talk about it. If it's something that gets on your very last nerves, family, let's talk about it. All right? Now, in today's podcast, we want to review this ABC News report that just came out recently, where a woman sues an IVF clinic after she birthed another couple's baby. Y'all heard that right? She took the in vitro fertilization and she birthed it. How do you say that? She birthed another couple's baby. Y'all know that's got to be tragic. That's got to be something that hard to fathom. As a man, that's something that I will never, ever be able to understand. But, even as a dad, if me and my wife were having issues having a baby and, she brought home a baby and I'm excited, and then come to find out a few days later or weeks later, whatever the case might be, months later, that the baby is not mine. After I got this attachment to it and everything, I can definitely see that as being a problem. Well, before I go too much into that, let's watch the video and see what we can glean from that, all right?
Now to the mother who gave up a baby boy at 5 months old after learning she was implanted with the wrong embryo. Here's Nightline anchor Juju Chang.
Tonight, a Georgia woman is suing her fertility clinic after a heartbreaking IVF mix-up. Christina Murray was implanted with the wrong embryo, only to later give up the 5-month-old baby boy she desperately.
Now, fam, look at the arms on the baby. Come on now. Come on now. Something wrong now. Something in that milk ain't clean. Come on now. Them doctors, as soon as they gave her the baby, they should have been like, uh-oh, something is wrong. Something is off here. But, it's a mother's love. A mother's love. That's all I can say is a mother's love. Let's continue.
Desperately loved.
I was his whole world, and having to hand him to complete strangers.
Christina, a former nurse, says she knew something was off the minute she saw her newborn. She and her sperm donor were white, but her baby was African American.
My first thought was he's absolutely beautiful. He's gorgeous.
Yes, he is.
And
yes, he is.
my second thought was, what happened?
You knew.
I knew immediately.
Lord
I was
have mercy.
hoping it was a mix-up in the sperm donor, and that he would be genetically somewhat mine. But my next thought was, if he is not mine and he's someone else's embryo, can he be taken?
Y'all know what? Maybe they need Doge and Elon Musk to come in there and put their system together, because how do you have an issue with the donors? Everything should be what's that word? Alphabetized, in alphabetical order. It put in order by category, black, white, tall, Hispanic, Asian. Everything should be put in a certain category. And when you come in there and make your selection, they just pull that one. You want an Asian man? We got an Asian man. We got him right here. You want a white man with some blonde hair? We got that right here. What happened to putting things in category? They need Doge and Elon Musk to come in there and put their system in order. Let's continue.
Immediately fear. Immediately fear.
And a DNA test would confirm those fears.
Probably one of the worst moments of my life. What little bit of hope I had that maybe it was the sperm and that he was mine was gone.
Christina says the clinic found the biological parents, who were also clients. They sued her for custody, and Christina gave up the only son she'd ever known.
I can distinctly remember walking out with an empty stroller, pushing an empty stroller back to my car.
In a statement, Coastal Fertility Specialist says this was an isolated event with no further patients affected, adding the clinic deeply regrets the distress caused by an unprecedented error that resulted in an embryo transfer mix-up.
While Christina says the clinic told her her embryos are accounted for, she's skeptical, and she's speaking out to warn other would-be parents about what she says are the perils of the IVF industry. David?
Yeah, what an ordeal. Juju, thank you.
Yo, there's a lot wrong in that news report, but they said that her embryos are accounted for, so they know where hers are. Well, why didn't you use them? If you know where hers are, if you know where they are, why didn't you use her embryos? Was this a mix-up, or was this something done on purpose? And the other couple, of course, you know that once they find out that that baby belongs to them through DNA, of course they're coming after that baby, because they went to the IVF clinic to begin with so that they can have a child. Maybe they were having difficulties having a child, but you knew they were going to be coming for that child. And to be honest, my heart breaks for all parties involved, whether it be the lady here or the family that eventually ended up with the baby, even the clinic, because the clinic gonna have to pay some big dollars. This lady's bringing a suit. I'm sure the other couple is gonna bring a suit for the frustration and their pain and suffering that they've had throughout this. This is messed up all the way around. I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you do if you were the I don't know what her name was, the white lady there? What would you do if you was in her shoes? What would you do? And as the black couple, what would you do if you were in their shoes, knowing that she took care of this baby for a period of time? I mean, probably not a whole lot that you can do, but give me your comments on that. Leave a comment. What would you do in this particular situation? It's a volatile situation. It's a situation that I myself would not want to be in. And, again, at this point, all I can do is pray for them, because I've never had this type of situation happen before. I don't even know of this type of situation happening before. I never knew that we didn't have good custody of these embryos and these things that are in these labs where there are mix-ups like that. Because in the end, it's going to tell on you whether you're doing a good job or you're not doing a good job, because as it shows, someone is going to end up with someone else's baby. Now, look at this. What if the baby actually came out white, but it wasn't hers? She probably would have just kept it and just continued on with life as we know it. But here, baby came out a little chocolate. And something had to be done. All right, so I ain't going to keep you guys much longer, but again, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys as subscribers on this channel. Once again, this has been your boy from Papa Lowe's Place. And again, I'm your host, Lowell Yarborough. You guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. All right? I love you guys. Talk to you later.